this might be my last couple of games of ranked Nami and OP09 for about a week or so. Honestly, I'm suffering from success. You'll see in these games and just overall throughout the rank climb this week, it's been a slog, but we've been doing really well, and I'm kind of tired of just grinding and like constantly sweating. So I think next week we'll probably come back with some brews, try out maybe some combat Nami or some other stuff. Let me know what you want to see in the comment section down below, and we might try some OP10. But regardless, I hope that forecasts or foreshadows really well for these games. We do really well. That's all I'm gonna say. Enjoy them for what it is. Opponent's pretty high up there in terms of elo here. So we're at 100. We're gonna mulligan this. Yeah, not a great start. We're looking for one cost. We always are. Garp comes down. I could pretty reasonably just do this and pass. Life lost so far, which is good. What did Garp find? This Luffy. Okay. See how they attack out here. They did mulligan, I will say. They did mulligan, so that's a good sign. They're just kind of stuck with whatever random stuff they have. It could be really good, really bad. I think this coming next turn here, so no blocker will pitch this. I mean, sure. All right, they got nothing to do. That's what I'm a big fan of. So we'll attack there. This probably allows them to put cards in their trash, which is fine. I mean, all of that to defend this. Like, all right. Okay, we will do this. Oh yeah, we will definitely play that and pass. Okay, we're in. I feel like our hand's developing like really well here. So got a blocker potentially coming down next turn. Okay, they have a way to kind of reduce the stuff in their hand for now. Okay, we will definitely just rubber band. Okay, yep. So we'll attack here. We'll grab this. So we'll play out the blocker. We'll just Kaya. Yeah, seems pretty good to me. 2 blockers out. They're not at that state where they're at 0 yet, so I can play pretty aggressively like this until they start setting themselves up and Moria and all that stuff. Okay. All right. They found their way. All right, good for them. We're taking a hit this turn. They'll set themselves up with the Luffy. They'll play 2 cards. Yep, there you go. All right, they found their way. Fair enough. Sometimes the deck can just be that explosive. Fair enough. What else we got? That's crazy. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll take 1 hit. That's not a problem. What are you attacking? Oh, okay. We're gonna let the Nami go by the looks of it. Yep. Oh, that trigger's so good. We will grab this. Yeah, the white snakes are really bad. I probably should just start pitching white snakes. White snakes are really bad in this matchup. They naturally just have a bunch of 6s. Just unless we get them in like clumps, they don't really do too much. Flampe probably attacks into that. Yeah, that's fine. We let the Flampes go. The Namis don't have much value to us at this point, but 4 life 22 cards isn't bad. They can obviously just start setting up some crazy stuff. They used up 2 of their searchers. I mean, they could have Moria here. So trying to think about like, oh, they set up Luffy again. Yeah, they could have Moria here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I mean, it forces them to use it, right? Like, that's the thing. They spend 5 Dawn on that. That's such a good exchange. They spend 5 Dawn on that. Okay, Sabo. Okay, so you got the 2-cost Sabo. Yep. Draw 2, discard. All right, not a bad spot. Not a bad spot. We need out of baseline the white snake here, unless they attach the Dawn there. So we'll do this and just bounce that. What's our opponent doing here? What we got going? Another. Are we going 9K? Ooh, nothing. That's what I like to see. I mean, multiple white snakes could come in handy here. I might be being too greedy. Okay, we're at 17 cards for life. We have so much optionality in our hand right now. So much optionality. Yep. They gotta spin their wheels a lot just to be able to get rid of stuff. Yep, now those set up. So they can't just go with like a Moria play this turn, which is kind of nice. So they got a 9K swing. So we'll do this and then go gavel. Probably pitch. I'm not bouncing Kaya this turn. Yeah, I'm definitely not bouncing Kaya this turn. Yep. Okay, they'll set themselves up a little bit. Yep. Luffy's like they're just having that removal. I mean, okay. I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to opponents like this, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this was. Like what? I don't know what that was, but all right. Bounces Kaya. It's not bad actually. All things considered in this spot. Let's attack the Flampe. Is something I guess you can protect it. Do you have enough counters in hand? Yeah, I guess you might as well use them. That's hilarious. Ooh. Don't tell me with a good time. Don't tell me with a good time here. Yeah, they just have Morias in hand. Yeah, hey, that's just the way it ends up, right? Like if you end up stumbling a turn, or two in their case. That's all I need to get aggressive. GG's. Going second against against Reiju. Oh, no. Hand got worse. I like, oh my god, that is so bad. Okay, all right, fair enough. We just gotta pass it. I mean, all right, good enough. I got two counters there, and I got an attack in the Nami. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, they're gonna be like pretty low on Dawn a lot of the time, but it's been so long since I played against Reiju. I'm playing like so many games too. Y'all are seeing this over the course of the week, but like I am just grinding ranked based on my schedule right now. I kind of have to. Just what it is. Yeah, I just have to let that go. I have to pass from there. I can't peel off here. Thankfully, they've had like a pretty slow start, so. Okay. So I can go do this, choose 0, and then P, and then do this. So let's draw these two. Can't be happy about that one. They cannot be happy about that one. Let's attack into here. We'll pull this out. Probably like that, actually. Then we will spend 3 Dawn. Okay. Got worse. Okay. Aw, there it is. Okay. Okay. I would say this is a pretty slow start from what I remember Reiju being. This is a pretty tame start. Yeah, let's just blocker that. Yeah, pretty tame start, I will say. don't have to attack there. You still have to commit an attack to it, I think. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're just getting an opportunity to get 2 hits in. Fair enough. Oh my god. Oh my lord. The triggers. Okay, I don't want to get got by pudding, so I'm just gonna, like, do that. I don't want to get got by pudding. This is one of those blue matchups that could play anywhere from 1 to 3. In my experience, anyway. Maybe it's incorrect to play 3. I don't know. I've experienced Reiju decks in their heyday playing 3. So it's not something I want to get too got by right now. Okay, Vince OPTCG. Judge. Ooh. Okay. Judge is a good play here. Oh my god, they got another one of those. Goddamn. Okay. All right. Yep. Tax me on my Dawn. Fair enough. No blocker. Might as well. Yep. No blocker. Might as well. We'll blocker that. Use the card action. We lost a lot of valuable cards, I'm not gonna lie. But we were able to counter out of everything, so that's a good feeling there. We'll play that. We'll attach no Dawn and attack into nothing. I don't know, just in case I draw into something good here. These are the matchups where I wish I had Deathwing. These are the situations where I wish I had Deathwing, but we might just be taking a very swift L. Very, 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 very swift L. I don't know. I will also say, after this week, I'm getting pretty bored of the rank climb. Like, I'm at 1,000,000 berries. Obviously, I can go to like 1 billion. I can like try and get like top and everything, but I don't know. I don't have the motivation to do it. Like, I think I might, starting next week, start doing like going back to doing some brews, or I might start forcing some OP10. Not that too much has changed, but I think it's worth some practice. So something I definitely want to do more exploring with. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Is it time to head to OP10? Are y'all tired of the ranked grind? Because oh lord, after all these games, I definitely am myself. I will say. We will redraw. Looks like we're just going to be taking 2 hits here. At the very least. We had 2 very good triggers to start off, I will say. 2 very good triggers. We will do this right now before we get too greedy. 2 spotters is not what I'm looking for. Yup. Okay, why not? I think it's that time. No, please. Please. Oh my god. We're so close. Okay, fine. There's no way we win this, but it'll be something. It'll be a miracle to behold. All right. All right. Yep. And GG's. All right. Up against some Luffy. We will go second. Sure. See a hand against 1 cost against this deck. I hope they mulligan. That's a good sign. Obviously they can get something pretty good here, but it's a good sign overall. Let's play this and pass. Hopefully it's not attach 3 Dawn into this and attack. That'd be great if it wasn't, but it's okay. It is. Oh, it's not. Big fan. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab. Honestly, when it comes to defending it, I'm gonna be honest. Let's just do this. Let's just keep it simple here. Let's do this and pass. We could potentially get some pretty good counters on here. This is actually a really good situation. Oh my god, we might be able to get all 3 attacks going into this, which is pretty good. Fortunately, we have no 1 costs. Yeah, okay, fine. Trash for counter. Let's just play this out and pass. Let's just hope they don't go too far. This deck can get explosive real quick. Thankfully, they haven't really been able to find any cards. I mean, they had to ditch a Moria. They're getting desperate. So I imagine there's cards in their hand that they want to set up. Well, they found a Flompage, so there you go. Okay. 2 new cards. Okay. Set up a Luffy. Okay. Maybe they don't have a Luffy. Yeah, maybe they do not have a Luffy. No blocker. Let's just get that shebang going. Yeah, let's... No blocker. I'm gonna... Oh, no! I guess I would have lost that anyway if I went blocker. Oh, the peel off would have been so good here. That's unfortunate. All right, end the turn. No need to attack. No need to attack. That would have been such a good card here. Oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? That we're gonna block her. Just relax. I think we're getting a little too excited here. Opponent is not a fan of what's going on, and they're getting a little too excited here. Yup. Yeah, I think opponent is getting a little too excited here. Let's play out another blocker. I mean, it's attacking the Kuzan. I guess this puts stuff into their trash, but I mean, they're gonna set stuff up this next turn anyway. They'll just activate Luffy. We got 2 blockers out. We lost 1 peel off. We used 2. Okay, there you go. No blocker. Let's do that. All right, how are we setting ourselves up here? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Do we have both of those? The ability to set up both of those? Okay, yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Okay. We got 2 blockers out. Pretty good, pretty good. Once you got a Moria out, then you're doing crazy stuff with that. So there's that. Okay, you got a Nami going down. You got a Luffy going down as well. Got 3 attacks. Counter out of 2 pretty well. No blocker. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start to the next turn here. No blocker. Let's just redraw. We're going to block her with Margaret. That's a pretty... Oh, Lord. They are... They got... I'm not getting an attack through. Let me tell you, I am not getting an attack through. And that's got to be A-okay with me. Sure. Yeah, we just pass. I can counter out once here. I'm at 15 cards, 5 life. You gotta be feeling pressure just a bit here. Gotta be feeling pressure just a bit here. What are you doing with all that Dawn? Going for a Moria play? I imagine. Yeah, it looks like a Moria play. Looks like a Moria play. So I take 2 hits here. Next turn's gonna be kind of crazy. What? You're ditching a Moria? What? What's the Moria play? Oh, okay, fair enough. It's pretty good. That's a pretty big alpha swing when you think about it. Resolve. So yeah, I was just gonna say, you got 2 cards left and just a 4K boost? think you made a grave miscalculation on getting rid of your things here. I was just gonna say, I think I was gonna get a bit of a win there. All right, GG's. We're up against the same opponent. I hope they have just as much as... Oh my god. Okay, the hand gets worse. It looks like they... Oh, they mulligan though. That's gotta be... Oh, okay. Oh, we got the same opener. No, they got a better opener though. We got a better opener. That's okay. Yeah, that happens. That happens. What are you gonna do? No, my peel off. My peel off. Okay, let's do that. That way. Draw 2 cards. Oh, baby. We might actually be able to save this Nami. Yeah, let's trash that for counter. And then I might, if they just like don't attack into it, I might just be able to play Boodle and save it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Feels good. Okay. Okay, draw 2, discard 2, Reiju goes. Let's play out the blocker and pass. Keep it pushing. Do I have to draw a steady stream of things? I don't like how I already milled a peel off. One impelled down. Triggers that I wish were in my thing. Yo, they are... Yo, they're dancing right now. Let me... Yo, they are dancing right now. All right. Okay, so they got themselves set up next turn. They got themselves set up next turn. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go no blocker, gavel pitch here. Just move through the deck a little bit, and then we'll blocker this. Play this. This isn't the most worth it exchange in the world, but it gets stuff off their field. That way, like, it's not attacking me next turn. Like, they have like 4 small weenies and then like 2 attackers. So, kind of helps, but like, I'm just kind of restricting myself to taking 1 hit here. Yep, so we will just redraw. We got for 6 Dawn. You're holding up, like, you can afford to add more Dawn. What do you have? Right. These things being 2k counters as well. Come on now. Come on now. It's getting there. Okay. Fair enough. You got some loofsters coming down. Some loofsters. Sure. Fair enough. 5 Dawn exchange. I'm not too mad at that, honestly. I'm not too mad at that. And I get to counter out of this, which is pretty good. So I still get to stay healthy here. I don't have too much to do this turn, so I might as well. 9 to 8. Okay. Again, it's just 1 less attack, right? It's not, these decks aren't really playing too many, if at all, rush aces. So if I can just clear the board, it buys me time. That's all it's about. I just clear the board. Yeah, this, because we know it's the same opponent as last time. This Luffy's like kind of scary as a finisher. It really is. I don't think they'll make the same mistake last time though. Okay. Attack for 4. Attack for actually a lot. Holy. This is a lot. Yep. You can pretty safely do that. Yeah, that's 15k. You got it. You got it. Let me tell you. There you go. You got your first hit. You got your first hit in. Let's do this. Then this. Then we'll redraw. These are like not the cards I'm looking for. Oh my god. Goal is to take 1 hit a turn. 1 hit a turn, baby. 1 hit a turn. 1 hit a turn. Yeah, set yourself up with some life so I don't have automatic lethal on you. Like, please, please, please. What do we got here? Just setting themselves up with, okay, 2 pretty good attackers. Moria. And Luffy. Okay, all right. Just gonna say, all right. Yo, if I had let me tell you, if I had Gravity Blade. Oh, if I had Gravity Blade. All right, that's a great trigger. That is what I'm looking for. If I had a Gravity Blade. Honestly. Okay, end the turn. I'm at 14 cards. There's an argument to be made to just take 3 hits here. Yep. And I think I will, depending on how they line themselves up here. There's a lot of attacks coming my way, so I have to counter out of 5 attacks. That's going to be really hard. That's going to be really hard based on how my Dawn's set up right now. But we'll just have to eat it. Hopefully, like, again, this could go very south. I can counter out of 1 or so. Well, I can block 1. I can block 1, hopefully counter out of the other. And then I just have to hope they attack. That's the thing. You just have to hope they make a mistake, right? That's all this is about. So we'll go no blocker and take our opportunity where we can get it. We counter out of 1 attack. It's really good. That's really good for us. Rush Ace is like the one thing that quote unquote gets us. So that's really the only thing. Take our blocker where we can. I've gotten so punished for being greedy. Like, it's like not even worth it. Love that trigger. Yup. None of this makes any sense. Yeah, I think opponent benefits are not attacking. Oh. What? You have no blockers. You have no blockers. You have to play like the 3-cost blocker. I saw it earlier. Oh no, there you go. You have some life. All right, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if you didn't, I saw it earlier. Yeah, the Emporio. This is incorrect, but we'll take it for what it is. I mean, we got all this free card draw. So we'll drop the Nami because we're not going to get any value out of it. I mean, yo. It just be like that. It genuinely just be like that. Yeah, all right. It genuinely just be like that. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the rank climb here for a little while. I want to take at least a bit of a week break, just to show off the stats here. We end off at like 124. There's a couple of games that I played like in between kind of recordings here where we lost and everything. So I just wanted to like do this for full transparency on like how the climb's been. Yeah, you see some dips here, but generally speaking, we are net positive on where we've been at. We are at a 60% win rate, roughly. Pretty good. I mean, again, like, yo, like a lot of people, like, I don't know. I just hope this shows like these type of games show like on average, I may not be the best Nami player out there, but on average, I am better than most Nami players. I'm pretty decent at this deck. I hope you understand that. I do make my own mistakes. A lot of times when I lose, it's because of my own mistakes. And that should show you that you do actually have a lot of control based on the information given to you playing Nami, bottom decking, like all that stuff. But the rank climb has just been like straight up. It's been pretty good. So, all right, GG's. Yeah, I mean, next week, it's probably just going to be a couple of brews, maybe some OP10 testing, but oh my Lord. Let me tell you, I'm tired of sweating. So GG's.